Hey, how's it going? Werner here. Thanks so much for checking this out. Today, I'm going to go over your January real estate market update. Today, we're going to go over interest rates, the recession that may be looming, when the crash is going to happen, and more importantly, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on in the market today. The biggest thing I'm noticing right now is interest rates have stabilized in about 6.5%. They peaked over 7%, and now that they've stabilized, I think buyer confidence has come back into the market. What I've noticed over the last week of December and the first couple weeks of January is my listings have gone from 1 or 2 showings per week up to 1 or 2 showings per day, with now multiple offers coming in. I've also helped a few buyers put offers in on homes, and I'm also noticing the same thing where I'm talking to the listing agents and they're getting 10, 20 showings per weekend and multiple offers again like they did a few years ago. Why is that happening? And I touched on that before, but interest rates have stabilized into a more normal area, getting more confidence to buyers to actually purchase a property. But the bigger thing is there's not a lot of properties on the market. Why? I think most homeowners have refinanced or purchased over the last few years into a 4, 3, or even 2% interest rate, meaning they are cozy, they're comfortable in those rates. If they had to sell right now and move to another home, they'd have to go from their 2 or 3% into now a 6.5%. So for a seller to want to move, they have to be really, really motivated, whether that's maybe a death in the family, a new job opportunity, or just a move out of state. So did we already crash, or when is the crash happening? Because inventory is so low and I see that remaining through the year, I don't think there's gonna be a huge crash happening. I think right now, and maybe the first quarter of this year, is really when your best buying opportunity is gonna be presented. 6 months ago, I said that the best time to buy is gonna be December through the first half of this year, and I stand by that. So if you're looking to buy, I would recommend starting to look now, get your pre-approval ready, and in the next 6 months to a year is when you should strike. Now, what happens if there's an official recession? What happens to the real estate market then? Well, I'm a firm believer in Warren Buffett's theory of when others are greedy, you should be fearful, and when others are fearful, you should be greedy. Meaning when others were greedy, meaning the last few years when home prices were overvalued, you should be fearful and selling those properties. Now, when others are fearful and there's a recession, as long as you're able to maintain your mortgage and you don't have fears of losing your job, then you should be greedy, AKA looking to buy properties. As long as you're able to afford it and you fit comfortably and it's a good time for you, I think you should be able to move forward in confidence. So in summary, mortgage rates have stabilized around 6.5%, maybe even lower. I don't think the crash will happen. As a matter of fact, I think it's happened already. I think the first half of the year is going to be the best time to buy a property. Thank you so much for checking this out. I really appreciate your time. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, HomesByDixon@gmail.com, or give me a call, 858-847-5500. Happy to go over any situation with you. Please follow me on social media, and until next time, have a good day.